Hi, welcome to the Yell series. I'm particularly excited about this one. And just before I actually delve in and tell you why and what you can expect and what you're going to learn from this short video series, I've just done a little bit of research before recording this video, and I just want to show you something. This is SEMrush, which is a great marketer's tool, and it allows us to put in domain names and work out how much traffic they're getting and so forth. So my intention is not to bore you with stats, because I know it's not the most exciting thing to most people, but if you're paying for advertising on Yell, you need to know and understand this. So this here is the amount of traffic, which means the amount of visitors that Yell.com has had over a period of time. So as you can see, latest was over 2 million, which sounds quite a lot and quite impressive. However, go to google.co.uk, we've got 30 million for last month. So, and .com is actually more, even though we're in the UK for some reason. It's people use that as a default search engine, I suppose, and that's at 38 million. So why am I telling you that's great? Wow. The reason I'm telling you this is because there's a lot of you that are paying a lot of money to be on here, and it may not be worth your while. The bottom line is, I mean, I've had no dealings with Yell. I don't know what their salespeople say and so forth, but the key to success with local search, the first thing is being found online. So what we need to work out is, out of all this, how much of it is your listing that you're paying for are you getting? Because if it's not a lot, then you're best spending your advertising budget elsewhere. Now, of course, everyone talks about Google this, Google that. Well, they've got a point. It is important, but we're then going to go on and talk about what they don't talk about, which is conversions. Simply having a high listing in front of people who are looking for what you're looking for isn't the ultimate solution. It's part of the solution to get generating more business, but it's not the be-all and end-all. Because if you're there and you can't convert, well, you know, almost what's the point? You will get some business from it, but you've got to give them more than that. Just use that. So, really want to just make that clear, why it's so important about A, being found in Google, and the reasons and why we're actually going to be looking at what Yell can do for your business. So ultimately, this series, you're going to work out, and you're going to be able to follow along and do this yourself. You're going to be able to find out how much traffic the listing, the paid listing of yours is actually getting, and then you're going to work out whether you sat on kind of a gold mine and you can turn that listing into a lead generating machine, or whether you're best taking your advertising budget elsewhere. And we can talk about that as well. So that concludes the first video in this series, and I'll see you in the next, and it's going to be exciting stuff. You're going to love it. Okay, speak soon.